Caramello.
Oh, my God.
And there's caramello beer.
Strawberry. How can you think that's caramel?
Then I'll taste it. Coming through now. You took the arsenic off or you leave it in?
That's why you couldn't get the flavour.
That's why I couldn't get the flavour straight away.
Every evening in Australia,
Here come the douchebags.
more than 4 million of us choose to spend the night in front of the telly.
What's wrong with that?
Does it count if you're by yourself?
Let's just get started.
But have you ever wondered what other people are watching?
Yes, this has been really juicy lately.
It's not your business.
Find out what people thought about what was on in the last 7 days.
Put a cork in it. Oh, God, this show's killing me.
This week, our first Bi Bachelorette was back.
This is beautiful.
It does take 3 reality TV shows before you fall in love.
We were outraged by the big deal.
This is dodgy as.
And we caught a new Aussie drama, saucier than its name suggests.
Spreadsheet.
Oh, well, anything with sex in it we like, of course we do.
Of course we do.
In Melbourne, Adams received some exciting news.
What? You just bought a house? Yeah. Let's go!
And on Wednesday night, we tuned in to witness history.
For the first time, yes, in 20 years of Bachelor and Bachelorette history,
This is what we've been waiting for.
it's the world's first bisexual Bachelorette.
We're breaking barriers in Australia, baby.
This year's Bachelorette is a very familiar face.
Hey, Brookie in the house.
Having been a contestant on The Bachelor
If anyone would turn you bisexual, it would be the honey badger.
and Bachelor in Paradise,
That's right, she made out with Alex Nation.
I did this experience the first time. It didn't work. I tried the second, it didn't work.
They always say it does take 3 reality TV shows before you fall in love.
It's not about sexuality. Like, it's not about gender. It's not about genitalia.
So she likes sausage and dried pear.
How do you know it's dry?
Dried pear looks like a vagina.
Brooke's Bachelorette journey begins with a welcome to country.
That's right, she's Indigenous too.
Yanama Budjeri Gumada, walk in good spirits.
Good-looking, bisexual, Indigenous.
If you're woke, this is the best day of your life.
I'm excited for this season.
Brooke, your love story is about to begin.
This is gonna be good.
First person.
Listen, a girl or a guy?
Girl first. Whoa, red dress.
That is a nice dress. From a distance.
So I was hoping if it's okay with you, we could have a little dance.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, this is extremely romantic.
Absolutely loving this. This is the first on so many levels.
Nah, cuz, I don't rate it. Girls, bro, they're soft, they're thoughtful. How do you compete with that?
Well, let's find out.
Who's going to mow the lawns first?
You might want to mow her lawn.
What's your name?
My name's Jim. David.
David.
Oh my God, David.
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 Is that David, but sort of like from a different part of Melbourne? She's Persian.
Oh, he's Persian.
That's why.
So
Are you a Persian prince?
Could be.
There's no way a Persian mum is going to accept a bisexual girlfriend.
His mum's going to be devastated.
Hello.
Hello, Brooke.
Yes.
Here.
We've got to have the wanker, Simon.
My name is Bo. I'm a photographer, carpenter, and builder. Or you sound like a dickhead.
He's definitely just doing autofocus.
Lovely. I have my own personal stash of photos already.
Nah, thank you, next.
Conrad, nice to meet you.
So he's a carpenter.
You think?
Mate, he looks like he works for the IKEA assembly team.
I've put together a little project for us.
Oh, cross, now she's got to build something.
They're drilling already. First date.
Here we go. Love seat.
And during the cocktail party, we could sit down.
That is absolutely happening.
Just them.
Well, it's not very big, Keith. You can't have the whole cast buddy sitting on it.
Oh, you might have more timber.
But at the cocktail party, rival suitor Jess has other ideas.
I noticed Conrad's love seat. This looks very familiar.
Is she going to sit in his seat?
I thought this was Conrad's spot.
No.
No.
Don't you dare! And I took it.
Yeah, that's a dog move.
Oh my God, you fully boycotted his... I did. That's nasty.
Bang. See, bro, girls are savage, bro. They got no heart.
That was what I was saying, bitch, get off my seat.
Yeah, I'll probably just knife her and pull her off.
But it's on a different seat with Jamie Lee where the real action is.
Jamie Lee! They together for honey badgers season.
There were so many times where I would want to sneak over to your bed.
Oh.
I just really want to kiss her.
Then kiss her.
Make all the men of Australia happy.
Oh. Oh.
Yes! So
That's so
romantic. Bo, bo, bo.
It's lovely.
It's great. I didn't know I was going to enjoy this so much.
I wonder what they do. Do they do the tongue and all that? Really? Wow. You think that'll get her somewhere?
Well, let's find out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got the Bachelorette voice. He has got the Master Singer voice now.
Welcome to your first rose ceremony.
Maybe they've got really old neighbours on each side of the mansion.
You'll notice that Jamie Lee isn't in the room with us. She's not feeling well.
She's with the medic. We're treating her for severe patch rash.
This leaves 14 of you without a rose. And tonight, Brooke has only 13 roses to give.
Who's going to go?
It'll be some random that hasn't got any ear time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Who?
I'm sorry, but you did not receive a rose.
Look at that suit. You got to go home if you're wearing something like that. Look at the shirt underneath.
You have a shirt in exactly that
I do not have a shirt anything like that.
Exactly that.
No, I don't, but I don't mind the top, as a matter of fact.
I tell you what, we're going to have a shitload of men watching this show this season.
So excited for this season.
We've got men, we've got women. Hopefully she doesn't end up by herself.
Bane. 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 Bane, I'm here, you dumbass. Bane. Over here. You can't get me. You can't get me, baby. It's been Freedom Day every day for me over here.
Tuesday on the ABC, a travel show about...
Every year, 3 million of us head to the Greek islands for our holidays.
This is Greece.
Do you know who loves Greece?
I can't believe we're watching on Greece. How motherfucking?
Greeks.
The Greek island with Julia Bradbury.
My favourite place.
Me too.
What I will do right now to be right there. Do you know how many people know me in Mykonos? I'm like the king of Mykonos.
Not for good reasons, though.
Santorini.
Santorini.
No, that's Italian. Isn't that Italian?
What do you do with Greek then?
Santorini! Get the bouzouki out.
Let me get my bouzouki.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Because that's where it is.
Every year, nearly 2 million people are lured to Santorini.
That is gorgeous.
Beautiful. Oppa, 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 oppa.
Impossibly scenic.
It is beautiful, eh?
Yep.
It looks good, doesn't it?
I agree.
Do you know Santorini is actually Greek for paradise?
Is it?
No.
Anyone who's been to Santorini will tell you...
I've just got one advice for you. Don't ever get a Brazilian wax in Santorini.
Good to know, but I was actually referring to...
Spellbinding sunsets.
Everyone says, Santorini, it's the most incredible sunset in the world.
Yes.
You go there and you're like, it's a sunset.
Please.
Well, who isn't wowed by...
The most spectacular landscape.
Isn't it all on hills? Why would you want to go there?
Stop.
The beautiful beaches?
I don't like the scene. It looks like pebbles.
I wouldn't go back.
No way!
Our host Julia's first stop is to meet the owner of a fancy hotel.
And yes, she does look a bit like a Greek Sandra Bullock.
Holy shit!
Oh, my God.
She looks more like Sandra Bullock than Sandra Bullock.
Absolutely.
Sandra Bullockopolis.
Almost the 2/3 of Santorini are unexplored. So what is there to do in Santorini?
Swim.
Literally nothing.
There's a lot to do there.
There's nothing to do, Mum. What did you do?
We trekked and
You walked around.
Yeah.
There's way more to do here than just walk. Julia's about to take us...
Walking and hiking.
Oh.
You know, the random fig tree on your walking path.
When I heard Greek islands, I was expecting partying, food, women.
Well, it's a weed, essentially, so you can cut some if you'd like.
Are we urban foraging? What are we doing here?
Even the weeds are beautiful in Greece.
That's wild fennel, if I'm not mistaken.
Unless you're going to cook with it, keep moving.
If you don't rip out some octopus soon, I'm going to lose it.
I'm heading to a local cafe.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
To try the fava beans.
What are they? Fafa?
Fava beans.
What?
We are a little bit partial to the old fava bean paste.
Of all of the Greek food she could have eaten...
Fava beans.
The ones that guy had, you know, with the Chianti. He had fava beans.
Fava beans.
The guy that was locked up and had a mask on, whatever he was called.
You mean Hannibal Lecter?
Hannibal Lecter. He ate farmer beans.
Fava beans.
Fava beans.
So this is the old school way, traditional way, with an old dirty rock. Oh, I don't want to eat that. How old's the rock? It's similar to hummus.
No, it's not similar. No.
Hummus.
You Greeks try to copy everything. Don't you dare say it's ni hummus.
I can't believe she's got the height to even use the H word.
Efkaristopoli, Adonis.
Yeah, what have we got here? Is that mashed potatoes?
No, it's mashed farmer beans. Beautiful. Oh.
How stingy can you get on the bread?
Such a delicate flavour.
Keep your father to yourself.
This isn't really making me want to go there.
Really?
Like, I just saw her eat dick.
Don't worry, there's time for one more adventure.
Please do something interesting now.
The big finale is...
dancing on tables, tequila shots, naked in the beach.
Here we go.
Yasu Papa Lucas.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
What a beautiful church.
The last thing I want to do when I go to Greece is pray.
Σαντορίνη πιστεύω ότι έχουν γίνει λάθη.
Oh, God.
If Byron was a person, it would be this lady.
I hope she's not in charge of tourism for the Greek islands. Is that why they're in a recession?
This is the place to come for the best sunsets.
Θεωρείται το ωραιότερο ηλιοβασίλεμα.
Man, it doesn't matter what it is, but the Greeks always think whatever they have is the best.
Από την θηρασιά δεν παρεβάλλεται τίποτα.
Even the stars. The stars are different there, aren't they?
I think
they
so.
seem closer.
That was the shittest show to present the Greek islands.
That was like travel foreplay.
Can I just say, I would like to go there.
We know.
What a boring piece of shit that was.
Watching that, you want to be in lockdown.
Do you know the best thing about buying a house? Deleting the real estate apps.
Oh.
It's like dating. It's like getting a girlfriend on Tinder being like, I'm deleting the apps.
That's incredible.
What housewarming gift are you going to get me?
I will buy you a Vietnamese coffee set.
You've already got me one of those.
I bought a bunch of them when I went to Vietnam. I got to get rid of them.
Love it or...
Great show.
On Foxtel, some...
property porn!
Where designer Neil and real estate agent Andrew try to convince a couple to renovate their house...
Love it.
...or sell it and find a new one.
List it.
This week, that couple is Megan and Justin.
I'm saying they're loving it.
You don't even know the house yet.
Doesn't matter. I'm going 50-50. It's like red or black at the casino. I'm going love it.
Bondi.
Since we're in
Bondi, darling.
expect to see plenty of...
cash.
Moolah. And you get all the people that go there that want to just take their shirts off.
What's not to love about Bondi?
And demand in Bondi has gone crazy, along with the prices.
What would you have to do to afford a house in Bondi?
I actually was fortunate enough to write for Kylie Minogue on her Light Years album.
No, she wrote for Kylie Minogue.
Like, she should be rolling in it. She
lives in Bondi!
I'm spinning around.
Get out of my way.
No, that's enough. We don't want to pay royalties. The songwriters are rich enough.
She met husband Justin, who works in the digital world of data and predictive analytics.
Wouldn't have picked that.
This guy looks like binary code.
It was pretty much love at first sight. She couldn't take her eyes off me.
He tells that joke at every single dinner party.
Oh my God, that house is gorgeous.
Theirs is the dinky little shack attached to the gorgeous house.
Correct. This is their house.
We have 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms.
This is pretty grim, isn't it?
Megan and Justin bought the house a decade ago for $1.35 million.
For that,
It's just not functional.
Our $1.35
million.
double-storey house in Bondi is not functional anymore.
It's worth a bit more now.
2.8.
You're joking.
They have made $1.5 million from doing nothing.
Dogs. This will be you.
Mate, I hope this happens to me.
Okay, the search.
Andrew shows the couple the houses they can buy
This is the house.
with a budget of...
Like 3.8.
3.8.
Open plan kitchen and living.
Oh, this is like burning me.
I absolutely love it.
You got your eastern suburbs couple
Check out the shower heads.
in the 3s and 4 mils while we're here stuck in Punch Bowl. You know, we get excited over building a granny flat.
They've got one of those too.
This is such a great addition.
This show should come with a trigger warning. dangerously rich people.
Time for an extreme trigger warning.
Right, here we are.
Here's what they could afford if they were willing to leave.
Bondi.
Wow.
Oh,
Holy shit.
It's as big as our semi in Bondi, just the entertaining area.
Oh, look at that area.
Amazing. I love it.
This is so nice.
I'd leave Bondi for that.
You can't look at this and then go back to your dump of a place.
Ah, but remember, Neil is improving their
Piece of shit.
house.
The 200 grand budget has blown out, but Megan and Justin have found an extra 100,000.
An extra
They
100,000.
found it. So they were going through the bedroom.
I just went to the cupboard.
Honey.
I forgot about that 100 grand.
$100,000.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
It's finally a house.
Oh,
Clean, modern lines.
beautiful.
Look at this.
Dubai.
God, you're more excited than she is, Mum.
It's not your house.
Before the renovations, they were talking around 2.8.
It'll be off the record.
They averaged out at 3.7.
For a $300,000 spend,
They put $300,000 in and made $900,000.
It's like winning the lottery.
Yeah.
You just made 600 grand in 2 months.
To ride in a car with Andrew and look at houses in Avalon.
Wow.
I could do that. Except I'm here with you.
The moment of reckoning.
Oh, I'm torn. I don't know if they're going to move to the big house or take the reno.
What a tough decision.
It's tough, yeah, it's very tough. You live a very tough life.
Are you going to love it or list it?
Move to Avalon.
List it.
She loves the Bondi bubble, sipping on soy lattes. She's staying.
Well, we have decided.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
That we are going to
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Love it.
list it.
Oh, Joe.
I'd sell it too.
Then again, the market's going crazy at the moment. You'd be crazy not to sell your house. Maybe we could get Justin.
I actually really like that show.
Yeah, it's because you're in the property game. Now you're thinking like them. You think you're them.
Mate, keep drinking the tap water over there, brother.
You don't live in Bondi, though. Sucked in.
You're the best driver. I'll rate you number 2. You're the 3rd.
Yeah.
And I know I'm the worst
No,
driver.
I put Ace as the 4th best driver in the family. You're a distant 5th.
Wednesday night on 7, we strapped in for
Highway Patrol. Yeah.
We count down the ultimate in dreadful drivers.
Dreadful drivers.
The only thing better than a highway patrol is a highlights package of highway patrol.
Dreadful driver number 10 is going like the clappers in a 70k zone.
Why are you going so fast, mate?
You need to do diarrhea.
He has diarrhea.
Couldn't stop at a toilet on the way.
Show me the skid marks.
You're going to suspend the lesson?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be shitting yourself after you receive the fine.
Better than suspension. I can do even I work for you.
I work for you.
Do you have any high-speed chasers? Because I can drive the car.
The man lost his licence for a month
and received 4 demerits.
Ah, ta-da.
Oh, he's quite happy about it.
Oh, jeez.
That guy's qualified for dreadful driver number 9.
Oh, that's him right there.
They got him, they got him.
Put them down on the ground, mate.
He's got flowers.
Riding a bike.
A big bunch of roses.
Who is he? The Bachelor?
Where are the flowers for? Your wife.
After she bails you out, here, sweetheart.
Where's the number plate?
It's
Falling off. Bloody screws.
He was disqualified for 5 years.
Wow.
And he went to jail for 28 days.
And very expensive flowers.
Number 8.
Dreadful driver number 8's been caught going 122 in a 60.
I'm surprised that car could do 122.
Is this your car?
a friend's. Oh, it's this Asian bloke's car.
Asian bloke's car.
Speaking as an Asian, we can be your friend too.
It's a stolen car.
Out of every car, you stole this?
That doesn't look good, yeah? And you're committing offences whilst on bail.
And being pissed, and a stolen car, and speeding,
Where'd that come from?
and a meat cleaver.
I don't think it's for cutting these pears.
Do they think he dropped something? Holy shit!
Wow.
He's got a whole bag of oregano.
Did not expect that, no.
What are you making a pasta sauce? He's been at Nonna's.
There's a quite a substantial amount there.
Do not pass go, not collect $200.
Go straight to jail.
3 months jail, $1,000.
Paid off pretty quickly with that amount of bud.
It's all right.
Show us the next one.
In a second, guys, we'll be going hard.
Okay, number 2. They're just going to get worse now.
There's been a 2-car accident where a car's ended up in the pool.
What?
In the pool?
In the pool. Cars in the pool.
Oh, he's broken that.
You can't park there.
Oh, the car's barely in the pool.
Does this count as dreadful driving number 2?
This is dreadful driving beyond belief.
Is there a car actually in the pool?
No, that was a reflection of the car in the pool.
Are you sure?
Oh, shit, I can't tell.
Look a bit closer.
There's another car in a pool behind it.
I told you there's 2 cars in a pool.
That's 100% underwater.
Oh, I see.
2.5-ton Nissan Patrol hit a parked car.
Oh, my God.
Nobody was in it, nobody got hurt, no one even got a scratch.
Well, the pool cleaner's going to have a lot of work to do.
$500. Well, how much did I get fined for that red light?
$500.
2 cars in a pool, it's almost worth it.
And number 1.
Our worst dreadful driver.
Oh, my God.
We had 2 cars in a pool for number 2. Number 1 is going to be wild.
3 cars in a pool? Dare I even dream it?
The cars come from a pub car park.
Oh, my Lord.
They drive like you, Lee.
Out of the car. Out of the car. Cigarette out of the car.
And she's got a durry!
Oh, God.
I'm such a good girl. I know how to speak fine.
What? I'm a good girl.
But the worst of our dreadful drivers is absolutely wasted.
Look at the car.
There you go, sexy.
Big breath in. Blow. Blow, blow, blow. Keep going and stop, stop.
What are we at?
This is going to be a record number.
Good, what do you reckon, 1.2?
At least triple.
The result of the preliminary breath test, 2.5.
Should be dead.
Indicates you've got alcohol on your breath. Oh.
Dude.
I don't think you needed the machine.
So am I over the limit?
Have I had too many beers?
Can I go home? Or...
Can I go home?
No, babe.
In the car.
Can I go in my car?
Can I go in my car?
The woman blows .226.
Whoa!
4.5 times the legal limit.
How is she alive?
Her licence is cancelled and disqualified for 24 months. Yeah.
I'm such a good girl.
We laugh, but she could have killed someone.
Oh, mate, after 3 days of school camp,
how'd you go? Doesn't that sound good, mate?
this is what I think all the teachers needed.
This week on Foxtel, we watched a show about men who are close to their mothers.
I love a mama's boy.
Is this your autobiography?
That's that.
I am Mama's boy.
You're a mummy's boy too.
There's Mummy's boy, and then there's Mummy's boy. Who does your washing?
First, we meet engaged couple Jason and Justina,
And we've been together for 5 years.
who are planning to get married. But there's one problem.
It's Mummy. Oh, my God.
I'm Jason's mom, and I've been with him for over 29 years. Do you want to count time in the womb?
Oh, my God.
She's counting the time in the womb. Jason is definitely a mama's boy.
You know the reason why I'm not married?
Why?
Can't find a woman like my mum.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Do you reckon she loves him?
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
This is weird. I don't see anything wrong with them. They look like a loving family.
But you literally chose a house that was walking distance from Mum's.
We go out to dinner, just the two of us. Sit in the booth, hold hands.
Oh, what? That's weird.
We go line dancing.
Oh, Jesus.
This is just creepy now.
Come here.
What the?
You got to make sure you're getting these.
Oh, for God's sake.
That is disgusting.
His mum has never, ever done this.
Oh, my mum does this. She's a beautician, though. She always takes care of it.
Next, we meet another mama's boy, Matt,
Oh, he looks like a mama's boy.
and his girlfriend, Kim,
Just a girlfriend at the minute.
Well, she's got time to run.
who are sharing a special Valentine's Day together.
This is really sexy.
I know, I thought it would look great on you.
Wow.
That is sexy.
When did you get these?
Earlier? Yeah, we went earlier.
We, as in the mum's helping.
What do you mean? You were with your mom?
Yeah, she went with me.
What?
He bought lingerie with his mum.
Oh. I feel uncomfortable.
I'm excited to show it off.
And Matt's mum, Kelly, has something she wants to show off too.
Hello.
What's she wearing?
I am ready for tea.
Matching! Matching!
roses.
That just ruined the sexiness.
Why'd you have to get the same one, Kelly?
I thought it was pretty.
Oh.
Nah.
This is horribly uncomfortable.
Wait, why do all these crazy mums look like Kathy Bates?
Good question. Let's check in with the other mama.
I have been thinking about this wedding for years now.
Why? It's not your wedding, you silly woman.
What if we went and looked at tuxes?
Yeah.
No!
Mama's going to go and help him pick his tux out.
Bad idea.
Just you and me, or?
No, let's all go.
Look at the face on her.
That's some crazy mum eyes.
I want it to just be me and Jason. I think it would be a very meaningful time.
It's not your wedding.
What do you think of, like, velvet?
Velvet?
With satin.
I love how he's got his mum in the front seat and his wife in the back.
She's in the back.
But I suppose the umbilical cord probably doesn't stretch all the way to the back.
Hi. We're here for a tux for my son, because he's going to get married.
She needs to take a step back.
Cut the cord, lady.
But I'd really like him to start with the red one.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Is he going to be a magician?
Welcome to the circus.
Watch me make my fiancée disappear.
It's not going to match anything that we have.
Yeah, but he's walking with me.
What?
He's not walking with you.
And I could get a dress that matches that.
Oh, my God.
Who is he marrying?
Do you hear her? She's crazy.
Yeah, she's batshit crazy.
Oh, looks good.
That does look good.
I like that.
I feel it's like what you wear to work every day.
Oh, my God.
Slap her across the face right now.
How do you feel?
It's going to be a big moment. He has to choose his wife here.
Please say something.
I feel it is a little bit more businessy.
You idiot!
He chose the mother over the wife.
He's such a pushover.
Mommy was right on. Can you turn around again? Because you look amazing.
Sigmund Freud would have an absolute field day with this show.
Oh, please don't marry him.
Honestly, look how snazzy that is on him.
Go now, please. Get the hell out of there.
I'm sold.
Okay, good. You're not going to cry, are you?
Move to another country, darling.
I mean, there won't be tears of joy.
Move to Antarctica.
Weird. Weird, weird, weird.
Don't get me wrong, I love my mum, but I don't love my mum.
I like it in the respect that it's kind of a normalised the relationship I have with mum.
Hello? Hey, buddy. Oh. I'll just pre-warning you too, Nick.
Yeah?
A little bit gassy tonight.
The dog or you?
No, me.
On Tuesday, comedian Christian Van Vuren fronted an ABC doco on how Aussie political parties are funded.
The big deal.
So what is the big deal?
This is a story about money and how it affects our democracy.
You're going to have to help me out through this because politics is just way above my head.
Maybe money played a bigger role in our democracy than I'd thought.
Money talks louder than words, baby.
As I watched our major parties coming together to make it easier for them to receive secret political donations.
So individuals and corporations can donate to parties in Australia? I thought they weren't allowed to.
I don't know, we'll find out.
Going into the last election, the Liberal Party had an income of about 165 million. Labor's income was about 126 million.
What, donated?
A lot of it is privately sourced from donations.
Okay, so you can donate.
Yeah.
And they do receive private donation.
The great irony is that we live in a democracy, yet things can be influenced by private businesses.
Key is it transparent? Do we know who's doing it?
Yeah, true. It has to be transparent. Well, since we vote them in, shouldn't we know exactly where every little cent goes?
Do they have to disclose who's giving them this money?
Much of it is actually hidden from the public.
For the Labor Party, it was about 55%, and for the Liberal Party in their worst years was up to sort of like 65%, where we actually didn't know where the money was coming from.
Wow.
That's not right. This is dodgy as.
If you've got nothing to hide, why not be open with your data?
What does it matter?
We think we're voting for the policies that each party's put forward to us, but we're actually voting for the lobbyists and the donors.
Well, if you take the big four audit firms, the big four consulting firms, they donate about $1 million a year to the political parties.
Donate, why?
They're obviously not giving that money without getting something in return.
Last year, in consultancy contracts alone, they reaped a $700 million windfall.
Oh my God. Okay, so they donate $1 million.
Yeah.
And then they actually get work contracts.
Bro, you need that. That's the only way things get going.
People think it's just a normal part of Australian life. People accept it, and it's completely unacceptable.
By and large,
Here we go, Malcolm Turnbull.
What's Mel got to say?
when people give, when industries give money to political parties, they're seeking to influence them,
If I scratch your back, will you scratch mine?
There's a lot of itchy backs in politics.
and corruption is often hard to see.
All of it's corrupt until they get caught.
Don't you love that Malcolm, now that he's not the Prime Minister, he's having a go at everyone and everything about all the shit that he used to do?
What do you really believe that these companies expect in return for that money?
Yeah, well, go on.
It's pay to play. And what does that mean? What does pay to play mean?
Pay to play means, how do I get a seat at this table?
It's all about business deals.
And there's one really, really quick way of doing that.
Money, money, money.
You know, I don't think it's a donation if you're expecting something in return.
That seems like corruption.
You can't be this fucking naive about how this works.
Whoa!
He's telling the truth.
The idea of corruption and what's allowed and legal, they're worlds apart.
Is it fair? No. Is it allowed? Yes.
It's illegal bribery.
But you know what? We don't need a show about this because we already know this.
This is for the younger generation. They don't know.
I don't need to explain it. I don't care.
I've become so obsessed with how money talks that I've forgotten to ask why they need all that money in the first place.
I think it's important to care about this whole because, you know, you think the people are the only people voting, but really people are talking with their money.
Yeah, if you dumb it down like that for me, now I understand.
Election campaigns are expensive.
Every election is the most expensive election ever run.
Think about all of the ads. That money's got to come from somewhere.
And people donate for the campaigns and they want something in return.
Why don't people fund me then?
What can you do for them?
So there's nothing that prevents me from being entirely funded by donations from the fossil fuel industry, healthcare industry, big pharma, entirely 100%?
No.
No, there's nothing to stop that.
How is that not illegal, though?
Elections should be publicly funded.
Exactly. It's an even game then.
Should we be angry about this?
Yep, we should be really angry about it.
We have watched some scary stuff on TV. That might be the scariest thing we've ever seen.
That is the most interesting political show I've ever watched in my life. And the first.
Oh my God, what are you eating?
My feelings.
Can you save some for me or something?
I got a lot of feelings.
Oh, yes.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
This is in Melbourne. That's Luna Park.
Oh, she's on a ride.
Oh, don't stop.
She really is on a
That's
ride.
not Palais Theatre, that's up the... Oh, my God.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What is going...
Uh-oh.
Busted.
Stop, there's people coming in. Oh.
Don't go for a kiss, mate.
Why not?
Should we move this back to my place?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Just don't worry about no one else.
What about me?
What about me? Thank you. See you later.
Nice to meet you.
Spreadsheet.
It's my day. Every day is spreadsheets.
Not those type of spreadsheets, Matt.
So what is this show?
It's a new Paramount Plus drama about corporate single mum Lauren,
Go. Come on. Go, go, go.
who tracks all her sexual conquests on a spreadsheet managed by her assistant Alex.
Thank you. And it was Andy, right?
Andy. Was it?
That's what it says in the spreadsheet and in the diary.
It was Andy. She's dating so many guys, she has to spreadsheet them.
I need one of them. It was getting out of control.
You need 3 of them.
Yep, here we go. Andy, 32, finance manager.
I love it. The things that you put in your phone when you've got one-night stands.
Pick a letter.
S.
What do you look like?
Tall.
Samantha Dragonfly, Serena Double Bay,
Right.
Well, it was quite dark.
Cecilia, Ivy Pool,
Oh, yeah.
Andy. Couldn't be clearer. A-N-D-Y.
Simona Don't Answer. Keeps going. Like, I've got to delete these.
And that's just S.
That night, Lauren's spreadsheet is back in action.
Started teaching the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, PE.
Oh, PE.
Yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah.
She either wants to bail or she just wants a root. Option B.
Oh, she wants to put him on the spreadsheet. Very active, isn't it?
She's hot to trot.
Jesus, this is a nightmare. Look, I don't have to rush off.
Kick him out.
Got an early start.
Bye-bye.
Another time. When are you free?
Check my spreadsheet.
Well, I'll just check my spreadsheet. I'll get back to you.
No worries.
You go, girl.
While Lauren waits for school pickup, she's on to her next pickup.
She's getting the come over pick.
Is this normal that people do that?
I don't know, she's your age, you tell me.
I don't think so.
No, that's not how you do it. You need to look for the angles, babe.
Oh, shit.
Just thought I'd warn you against using your phone when driving.
Oh, piss off, woman.
I'm not actually driving. Where you were in a vehicle with the engine running.
There's always a Karen.
Oh, no.
It's from Charlie Beard.
Oh, no.
It's a photo message. Don't open it!
Give me the phone! No, dick pic! The phone!
Please, thank you.
Oh, my God.
Cops behind her.
And she's using her phone.
She got done sexting while driving.
You're using your mobile while driving. That's a 3-month suspension.
Is it?
If it's a bad photo, you're looking at 7.
Mum's not having a good day.
But it's about to get worse. While dropping off her daughter's show and tell at school, Lauren runs into her latest spreadsheet entry.
Oh, no.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Awkward.
Have you already met Mr. B?
That's awkward.
No.
Parents'
we've never
evening.
met.
Abby, let's go.
It's always the PE teachers.
I have lots of treasure, and this is my new favourite.
There's going to be something in the box.
What's inside it?
I reckon I know.
Oh, she's got the condom in it.
Thank you, Lola. That's lovely.
Oh. That's the PE teacher's.
And it looked like it was banana flavoured as well.
Are you sure it was a... I'm now required to write a letter to all class parents explaining what has occurred.
All right, Karen.
Later, at the school fair, she catches up with the PE teacher.
You left a fluorescent yellow condom on my floor where my 5-year-old found it and brought it in for fucking show and tell.
Hi, Mum.
God. It's his mum.
Even more awkward.
Oh, lovely.
Mate, this is a shambles.
This is the definition of dating your enemy.
Wow.
Or dating your enemy's son.
That was good. Yeah.
I really enjoyed this. It's actually funny.
Oh, well, anything with sex in it we like, of course we do.
Of course we do.
Your life could end up like that, Jad. You're walking a very thin line.
Oh, bruh.
I'll tell you what, you get to the end of Freedom Days and you're like, could do with another 3 months of lockdown.
Bro, I woke up this morning like, put me back inside. Oh, no, I can't handle it. I'm done.
I thought I was ready to go outside, and then I went outside and I was like, a lot of people out here.
This week on Netflix, we caught
Trial by media.
a show that looks at the media's influence over court trials.
Oh, that's interesting.
This episode takes us back to the 90s, when confrontational daytime talk shows reigned.
I'm really a man.
Oh, it's Jerry Springer.
Jerry!
You wouldn't be able to do these shows now.
I feel like there's going to be a dark twist in this documentary.
There is. In 1995, on the Jenny Jones Show,
I remember this.
it all went horribly wrong.
Now, which of these ways would you choose to reveal your secret crush on someone?
When a secret crush segment led to murder.
What?
Wait, what?
Let's have John come out here and see who has the crush on him. Here's John.
Jonathan was invited onto the Jenny Jones Show by his two friends, Donna and Scott.
He had to go on the show to find out who had a crush on him.
He's assuming that it's Donna, though, right?
Well, guess what? It's Scott that has the crush on you.
You lied to me.
He's coming out thinking the girl loves him.
Wow.
I got a pretty big hammock in my yard, and I thought about tying him up to my hammock.
Oh, my God.
It entails like whipped cream and champagne, stuff like that.
What do you say?
Oh, you would be uncomfortable.
He's smiling in an excessive sort of way.
He was humiliated.
3 days after the recording, Jonathan fatally shot Scott.
What? Oh my God.
Do you have any idea that he liked you this much?
No, I did not.
How scary is that watching this, knowing that he kills him?
Because he said he liked him.
He then went and purchased ammunition. He then went and bought a gun.
Shit.
He called 911. He indicated that he had just shot Scott because he had been embarrassed on national TV.
He bought a gun. He shot him. His fault.
You know, Jonathan was a victim in this thing. I'm not saying that he was right, but I'm saying that he lost too.
I think they were both victims.
Jonathan was found guilty of murder and was sentenced to 25 years.
So what happened with Jenny?
The civil suit in this matter hasn't even gotten underway.
Oh, so they sued Jenny Jones now.
Hey, lady, you've got blood on your hands too.
Somebody lost their life for money. Ridiculous. Shouldn't they have to pay for that?
Exactly.
I agree.
The Jenny Jones Show was now on trial, televised live on Court TV.
So you have a situation that was really ironic.
The production company couldn't lose because it also broadcast the trial.
Since Warner Brothers owns Court TV, and Court TV's ratings have dramatically shot up during this trial, they've made a fortune on that end.
Oh my God, so they made money on the killing and money on the trial.
All about the dollar bills, y'all.
It'd be embarrassing to you to have somebody discuss with you here somebody's fantasy about tying you up to a hammock and licking whipped cream off of you.
It could be exciting.
Excuse me, and it would also be embarrassing.
It wouldn't. Why are they laughing?
This is not funny. Someone died.
You're not nervous, though, are you?
I'm not comfortable.
Right, and you smile when you're not comfortable, don't you?
Sometimes.
That's what Jonathan Schmitz did, isn't it?
Good point.
Jenny Jones, who's used to getting people, just got.
You use those people as a form of entertainment.
Jenny Jones ain't smiling anymore.
You wanted a reaction from Jonathan Schmitz so that the audience could be entertained by his emotions.
Of course you did. That was part of the show. That's why people watched.
It's just such a shame that to get ratings, you need to trade in people's misery and misfortune.
8 out of 9 jurors ruled in favor of damages.
Scott's family was awarded $25 million.
Maybe we'll do something about these shows that are happening, and there won't be no more killings.
But the producers got the decision overturned, and Scott's family never received any of the money.
This is just wicked.
In the months and years after this tragedy, Jenny Jones was never the least bit apologetic.
She's ruthless.
She has no moral conscience whatsoever.
Do you have anything to say to Scott's family?
Huh?
You need a real job, mister.
It's the most interesting thing I've watched on TV for a long time.
But if you think about it, what's the difference between this and maths, for example?
Nothing's changed. From a talk show now, they're becoming reality shows. It's the same shit.
So tell me what you think of that. What is it?
I don't know, Mick.
Have a look at the colour.
Oh, it's red wine.
This week, we caught up with a new wildlife documentary on Apple TV.
Tiny World.
Aww. Love little creatures.
Canadian winters are brutal.
Narrated by Paul Rudd.
Tiny World, it makes sense.
Yes.
He's that, man.
The spring thaw reveals the victims of winter. A wood frog, no bigger than a matchbox, frozen solid by the bitter cold.
No way, he's been frozen.
Its heart stopped beating.
Its heart stops?
Technically, it's dead.
Wait, what?
A mix of urea and glucose acts as a natural antifreeze.
Cryogenically frozen, like Walt Disney.
As temperatures rise, its heart starts again.
I thought if you really froze, it'd be the end of you.
They put you on ice when you had your heart operation.
No, I wouldn't have known because I was out to it.
Miraculously, life returns.
How cool is that?
The ultimate anti-aging remedy.
And as the ice melts, the first thing on most tiny minds...
Food.
Women.
Mating. Frogs just go for it.
Mate, if I was frozen for a couple of years, that'd be the first thing on my mind too.
In the surrounding forest, a female merganser has found an old woodpecker hole. Her 8 little ducklings must make it to the pond to feed.
Isabel had a pet duck once, remember?
She pretended it followed her home, but she must have encouraged it.
Her first move will be a leap of faith.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Flap those little wings.
That's
Flap those wings. Flap those wings.
Don't splatter, don't splatter, don't splatter.
Oh! Oh, it bounces.
Ducklings are born with soft, flexible bones.
Oh, wow.
They can survive the fall and bounce like fluffy ping pong balls.
I want to be one of those in my next life. I want to bounce. Not that I don't bounce now with all the fat on me.
Newborn ducklings are adapted to overcome many obstacles, but not busy roads.
Oh, no, we're not going to see him cross the road.
Where's Mum?
Oh my God.
This is stressful.
Stop! Fellas, you got to look both ways before you cross the road.
Quick run!
Oh my God.
4 ducklings take their chance. Run! A lucky break in traffic.
Go, baby.
And all of them make it across.
Why do they need to cross a road?
To get to the other side?
But there's still one on the other side.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no. It's okay. It went scuttling back into the grass.
I actually thought we were going to see a duck get run over then.
You go, baby girl. Try again. Go, baby. Quick, 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 quick.
Come on, sweetheart.
And we got it. Mission accomplished.
These little ducklings face many challenges ahead.
Doesn't the mother know she's got a missing child?
Cannon, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Instinct, resilience, and luck have seen them through.
Yeah, it was 7 though.
It was 8.
Oh, well, 5, you're now 4. 6, you're now 5. 7, you're now 6.
At 3 months old, they must master flight.
They grew up very quickly.
Taking to the air to join the long journey south.
I'm happy these ducks survive because they're going to make some good pancakes one day.
That was sick. That footage was incredible.
It was,
I don't think people appreciate how amazing that is.
Boring, go.
okay.
So boring.
No, it's nice. I love to learn about creatures and what they do to survive and how they eat and especially how they have sex.